Stay tuned for Chef Francis Tong as he shows you Chinese cooking quickly and simply. That's next on Cook Along with Chef Tong.
Enjoy outdoor barbecues this summer anywhere, anytime with Portabaci, the world's first portable folding barbecue. Compact to fit in the tightest spaces, lightweight to carry everywhere. Only 3 pounds, it weighs less than a pocketbook. And there's nothing easier to assemble than the Portabaci. Simply unfold, pop in the trays, and you're ready to start. Made of heavy-gauge stovepipe metal and easy-fold piano hinges, the outdoor Portabaci is built sturdy to last a long, long time. And the heat is recessed, so it's windproof. Versatile Portabaci cooks on 2 levels. It uses the same principle as a convection oven. Heat circulates around foods, seals in juices for more delicious, healthful meats with less shrinkage. Cover with foil, and the Portabaci is a backyard smokehouse. Now you and your family can enjoy smoked foods all year long. When cooking outdoors, nothing is more reliable than Portabaci. Designed to burn 1/3 the amount of fuel a conventional hibachi uses. You can even use wood that you find around the campsite. After dinner coffee tastes fresh and good on your outdoor Portabaci. Fully enclosed on 5 sides, it's environmentally safe to prevent forest fires. And here's good news for backyard barbecuers. The outdoor Portabaci lights fast with just paper. No more starting fluids to ruin the taste of meats. It cooks hot and quick, so you can bring delicious barbecued foods to your family's table in a hurry. The Portabaci makes barbecue cleanup easy. No more scrubbing in the sink. The trays fit in the dishwasher, and the unit folds compact until you're ready to use it again. So take it easy this summer. Take along the Portabaci. And here's a special bonus offer. Call her right now, and we'll send you a plastic-lined canvas carrying case and deluxe 3-piece utensil set absolutely free. Everything you need to make outdoor cooking special anywhere you go. The Portabaci Folding Portable Grill. Order yours now.
For COD, MasterCard, or Visa orders, call toll-free 1-800-327-2757. That's 1-800-327-2757. Or to save COD charges, send $14.99 plus $2 postage and handling to Portabaci, P.O. Box 60, Los Angeles, California, 90051. That's Portabaci, Box 60, Los Angeles, California, 90051.
Don't ignore persistent joint pain. You could be suffering from rheumatoid arthritis. See your doctor or the Arthritis Foundation.
Your family station, KTSF 26, Television San Francisco.
Welcome. It's time to cook along with Chef Tong. Chef Tong's unique Chinese cooking has captivated audiences everywhere and given him the title as the best chef in Santa Cruz by a newspaper readers poll. In light of this, Chef Tong's original recipes were published in the prestigious Bon Appetit cookbook, as well as many other publications. Now, Chef Tong is proud to present his creative way of Chinese cooking to you. So, sit back, relax, get your chopsticks ready, and cook along with Chef Tong.
Welcome to Cook Along with Chef Tong. Today I'll show you how to make a wonderful black bean sauce. With this sauce, I'll cook a red snapper dish and a mixed vegetable dish. So stay tuned. We'll get started right after this message.
Safeway is proud to be a partial sponsor of Cook Along with Chef Tong.
A lifetime of getting ready.
To make the Olympics, you gotta be great.
Getting ready for one moment.
Believe in yourself. You gotta run every night and every morning. You're fast, Daddy. Real fast.
As an official sponsor of the 1984 U.S. Olympic team, Safeway is proud to put good food on their training tables.
Drive those legs. Your daddy and I are so proud. You can do it.
We're America's favorite food store, and we're proud to be part of their lives.
Ask the independent investors you know the name of the largest discount stockbroker in America, and they'll tell you Charles Schwab and Company. Over 50 offices and more customers than any other discount broker. Ask the independent investors why Charles Schwab and Company is the largest, and they'll tell you up to 76% discount on commissions when you buy or sell securities. Place your orders from anywhere in the country 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. computer technology that speeds order entry and executions, accounts protected up to $2.5 million, low interest rates when you borrow on your marginable securities, and no salesperson will call ever. Charles Schwab, the largest for very good reason. Ask the independent investors and they'll tell you. Go with America's #1 discount stockbroker, Charles Schwab.
For your free information kit and discount rate schedule, call this toll-free number now, 800-228-1551. That's 800-228-1551.
Come have fun. Come have fun. At the Santa Cruz Boardwalk on the beach. You come have fun. Come have fun. 'Cause it's right within your reach. Admission's always free. So tell your friends to bring the whole family on the boardwalk. #1, Santa Cruz Boardwalk and having fun. Come have fun. Come have fun. At the Santa Cruz Boardwalk on the beach. Yeah, come have fun. In Santa Cruz. Yeah, come have fun by the sea.
Welcome back. First, I'm going to show you how to prepare a red snapper with black bean sauce. A red snapper, like this. This is a piece of red snapper, about 8 ounces. Now you can use any cod or even white fish, but the texture of red snapper is good. But you have to cut it the way that I recommend. You have to debone it. There's a little small bone here. You can feel it like this. See, this is the bone right here. So I usually do like this. Take this bone out, like this. Just a little bit. And you don't have to touch. That means all the bone is already out. And then just slice it, like this. Very easy. Slice like this. 8 ounce, you can get about, say, 15, 16 pieces. Because you're going to marinate and then you're going to coat with cornstarch and before you fry it. And then you're going to have a lot. Now we're going to marinate before we fry it. Marinate this red snapper is very simple. Use a little salt, a little pepper, 1 teaspoon of wine, and 1 teaspoon of beaten egg. Just marinate this and leave it aside for just a minute. And then we're going to fry this, and then before we fry, we have to coat it with cornstarch. That's the way I do it, and it come out very, very tender, very tender. And then I want to show you what vegetable we use. We use bell pepper, an onion, and a little bamboo shoot. You cut it into slice like this. Just a little bit for coloring, and also it's very nutritious, very tasty. Just like this. And now comes to the sauce. This sauce is very simple, but remember, it's going to be a very salty dish. So we are going to use more stock this time, because black bean is very salty. Black bean is very salty. I would like to explain the black bean a little bit later. Use 1 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 teaspoon of wine and 1 teaspoon of sugar and about 1/8 teaspoon of salt, but use more stock this time, about 6 tablespoons. That means about 1/2 cups. a lot of stock because black bean is very salty. That's why. If this one is still salty to you, you have to use either less soy sauce or more stock. Remember, the sauce is not fixed. You have to make it adjustable to yourself. This sauce is suitable for 90 to 95% of people. But some people still think it's too mild or too salty, and I can't please everybody. So it's up to you to adjust it yourself. Now, we're going to fry this. But when we fry this, we want to coat this with cornstarch. Now we do this. I show you how to do this. You can do this at home very easily. Put some cornstarch in a small bowl like this, and then coat it. Coat it like this. But you must shake the cornstarch off before you put in the wok. You must shake it off like this. Do not have a lot of cornstarch on your red snapper. Make sure to shake it off. This is a very important step. Otherwise, your oil is going to be dirtied very quick. Okay, now let's light the wok. I've already preheated the oil, so we don't have to wait too long. But to fry red snapper, the oil has to be hot, not lukewarm. That's no good. Lukewarm oil is no good. Has to be hot. Let's try. No, not yet. A little bit. Ah, that's good. Very close. See the bubble? That's good. That's very good. Okay, now make sure it's very well coated and then very well shaken. That's the important part. That's a very important step. And then you put it in. Fry it. It don't take too long to fry this thing. Maybe 1.5 minutes is more than enough, I think. Because fish is very easy to fry. Very good. Now, after about 1 minute or a little bit more, you can put the vegetable in, because vegetable only take about 15-20 seconds. So by the time the fish is ready and the vegetable is ready. So it don't take that long. Okay, I think it's ready. Very good. Looks good. Now we drain the oil. Leave about 2 tablespoons of oil, 2.5 tablespoons of oil. Now, the important thing is the black bean. You can get it in the market like this. If you cannot get it in the supermarket, some market has. It's very cheap. This is 4-ounce pack. There are 8-ounce pack too. And in Chinatown, almost all the grocery stores has this for sale. It's very cheap. This pack costs less than $1 maybe. But in the restaurant, we break it and then we fry it with a little oil, and then we can use that for any time. But in the family, you can buy a small package, you can use it for a long time. We have it ready for use anytime like this. For instance, like this one, we're going to use maybe 1 tablespoon to 1.5 tablespoons. Let me lit it again. I don't want this wok to be on fire. Okay, you put about 1.5 tablespoon of green onion and ginger, and 1 tablespoon or 1/2 tablespoon of black bean, and then garlic, 1 tablespoon of garlic, and then the sauce. As soon as the sauce boils, you thicken with the cornstarch mix again. This cornstarch mix is the magic. It thickens the sauce, but do it slowly, especially when you cook red snapper. Not too thick, not too thick. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh boy, that's a delicious dish. That's a delicious dish. Does it look beautiful? I'm going to cook another vegetable with black bean sauce right after this.
This is just one way our freshness shows at Safeway. With iceberg lettuce, Safeway checks for freshness the way you should. Firm head, deep green leaves, white moist core. Like each of over 100 produce varieties, its freshness must show. Because if it doesn't check out with us, it won't check out with you. I guarantee it.
Safeway, America's favorite food store.
Here are 5 good reasons why it pays you to call and take advantage of this money-saving offer from TV Guide.
First, order TV Guide right now and you'll be guaranteed the lowest price available.
Second, you can pay for your subscription in 3 easy monthly payments.
And here's the third good reason to subscribe to America's all-time favorite television magazine. Now TV Guide is better than ever.
Including your favorites on cable and pay TV. And here's the 4th good reason to call and order TV Guide today. Week after week, you'll get exclusive interviews and fascinating features, including the spicy, outspoken insider section.
Then, number 5, you'll enjoy the convenience of having TV Guide home delivered.
So call now, 800-228-3737. Order 30 weeks of TV Guide today and pay in 3 low monthly installments of just $4.44 each. 800-228-3737. Toll free, 800-228-3737.
You sure you can eat all that?
I'm sure. We're proud to be part of your life.
Mom just bought me my first pantyhose.
We're proud to be part of your life.
There's a food store working to bring you the best at a price that fits your budget. Safeway.
We're proud to be part of your life, working hard to give you more. And we're proud you made Safeway America's favorite food store.
Next, I'm going to show you a mixed vegetable with black bean sauce. I choose to use cabbage, broccoli, bell pepper, and onion, and bamboo shoot. You can get this in your food store very easily. And then I'm not going to show you how to cut all these things. I've cut vegetables many times. Now, I'm going to show you once more how to make this sauce. First, we use a little bit soy sauce, 1½ teaspoon. 1½ tablespoon, I'm sorry. And 1 tablespoon of sugar. And 1 teaspoon of wine. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Now, because of black bean is very salty, so we use more stock. This is very important. We use 6 tablespoons or ½ cup of chicken stock. For vegetarian, you don't like chicken stock, you can use mushroom stock, vegetable stock, whatever stock you want. This sauce is very delicious because you use black bean. As I have just explained in my last dish, black bean you can get in the grocery stores, food stores, like this. This is very cheap. In Chinese groceries, this sells about $1, maybe less. And you can use for a long time, because every time you use only 1 tablespoon or a little bit more. In restaurant, we break it a little bit, and then we fry it, put it in the oil, so we can use many times. Remember, to cook black bean, we use a little garlic. Give the aroma a little better. Now, we try to fry this vegetable and light the stove, and then we'll have a delicious vegetable dish. And you can use any vegetable you want, not necessarily the vegetable I choose. If you like to use like tofu or hot tofu or cauliflower or just anything you want. That's a good thing about Chinese cooking is you choose your own vegetable. You see, I'm teaching you a sauce, and you can cook anything you want. Not very many people do this. I create a system. In Chinese cooking, you just cook the sauce, and then you mix up your own meat, your own vegetable, and then make it more interesting. And the sauce, you don't have to follow me exact. If you think it's too salty, use less soy sauce or more stock. If you think it's too mild, add more soy sauce or less stock. Now let's try this oil, see if it's hot enough. Oh, that's hot enough. Broccoli, cabbage, bell pepper, onion, bamboo shoot. Vegetable, you don't have to fry for a long time. 20 seconds, 25 seconds, it's okay because you can eat vegetable raw. All you do is to heat them up. Why overcook them? Many people say that I cook vegetable very crispy, and they like it. And I think they should because it's really delicious. Now you can get them out and drain the oil. As long as you drain the oil, it's not going to be very oily. Okay. We leave a little bit oil, and then we use green onion, ginger, garlic, and black bean. Now this makes a unique taste. About 1 tablespoon to 1½ tablespoon. This makes it unique. And then pour in the sauce. See how easy it is? Now, as soon as the sauce thickens, you see, after you watch my show for a few times, you know I have a pattern. It's very easy. The easy way to cook Chinese. Now, pouring a little bit, slowly, slowly. Yeah. And then mix the vegetable. It's done, see? This is done. Boy, such a delicious dish. Boy. Does that look wonderful? Huh? Delicious. Now go get your pen and paper. And we're going to give you the ingredients of today's recipe. We'll be right back after this message.
The next time you enjoy Safeway's Lucerne ice cream, you'll be doing a lot more than enjoying ice cream. Because for every half-gallon you buy, Safeway will make a cash contribution to the U.S. Olympic Committee. It's part of our official sponsorship of the 1984 U.S. Olympic team. So go on and dig in and be proud you're helping America's favorite athletes. We are.
Thank you.
Wow!
Safeway, a proud sponsor of the 1984 U.S. Olympic team.
These are my kids. I know I look awfully young to have an 8-year-old. Truth is, I had Alexis when I was only 14. My future looked bad, but you helped me. With daycare for her and a special program to keep me in school so I could grow up too. I don't know you, but I love you.
Come have fun. Come have fun. At the Santa Cruz Boardwalk on the beach. You come have fun. Come have fun. 'Cause it's right within your reach. Admission's always free. So tell all your friends or bring the whole family on the boardwalk. Number one, Santa Cruz Boardwalk and having fun. Come have fun. Come have fun. At the Santa Cruz Boardwalk on the beach. Yeah, come have fun. In Santa Cruz. Yeah, come have fun by the sea.
Welcome back. Did you get your pen and paper? Watch closely.
The ingredients for red snapper with black bean sauce are 8 to 10 ounces of red snapper or cod, 2 ounces bell pepper, 2 ounces onion, and 2 ounces of bamboo shoots. Marinade with a dash of salt, a dash pepper, 1 teaspoon of wine, 1 teaspoon of beaten egg, and coat with cornstarch when frying. For the sauce, choose 1 1/2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of wine, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1/8 teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup chicken stock, and 2 tablespoons cornstarch mix. Then cook with 4 cups of oil for deep frying, 2 to 2 1/2 tablespoons of oil for pan frying, 1 1/2 teaspoon chopped green onion, 1 1/2 tablespoon black beans, 1 1/2 teaspoon chopped ginger, and 1 teaspoon of garlic.
Well, that's our show for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Write me for today's recipe like many others have done. Remember that Chinese cooking is easy when you cook along with Chef Tong. I'll have some exciting recipe waiting for you next week, same time, same station. See you then. Bye.
If you would like a copy of today's recipes, please send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Cook Along with Chef Tong, Post Office Box 1216, Santa Cruz, California, 95061.
Safeway is proud to be a partial sponsor of Cook Along with Chef Tong.